Even nearly 4 years after its launch, the Mahindra XUV700 continues to be a steady seller. It sells over 8,000 units still. But with competition in this segment heating up and dark themed cars being all the norm, Mahindra has now come out with this, the Mahindra XUV700 Ebony Edition. Now, as you can see, Mahindra has been quite subtle with this dark treatment. The first thing that you should notice is this paint. Now it's different from the Napoli black paint that was there earlier, but it has a very nice lustrous kind of metallic finish to it, which looks really nice. The grille now is all black, the Mahindra logo is still the same, and you do notice that while the other bits are of course black, Mahindra has chosen to stick around with this sort of brushed grey finish to the skid plate. As you can see, that dark treatment continues to the side as well. There is no chrome as such, but you do have this nice ebony badge. It's embossed, so it feels good to touch and look at. And the alloy wheels also get a dark finish, although I do think Mahindra has sort of missed a trick here. I think they could have also changed the design of the alloy wheels to separate this ebony edition from the regular versions of the XUV700. Now you have that ebony badge here. And otherwise, again, not very different. The skid plate again is not all black. It has that grey kind of finish to it. And now another thing that you need to know about these Ebony Edition XUV700s is that they're only available in the AX7 and AX7L versions in the front wheel drive and 7-seater, guys. You can't have it in any other version. You can have the color, but not the entire package. Now you have 240 liters with both these seats up. And as you can see, they fold down flat, so you can get a decent amount of luggage in here for a family trip. Now here's that smart thing that Mahindra does of the indicators, the hazard lights coming on whenever you open the bonnet. But anyway, coming to the engine options, they remain unchanged. So you get a petrol 200 PS and 380 Newton meters, and the 185 PS diesel with 450 Newton meters. Now, as you can see, that black theme is carried over on the inside of the Ebony Edition XUV700 as well. So while the overall layout and materials haven't really changed, you do have new colors. So Mahindra again has not gone completely overboard with the black theme. So you have some silver finish here, and the roof lining, as you can see, is carried over from the standard car. It has that darkish beige finish to it. Now among the changes that have been made, as you can see, the lower half of the car, all the plastics are now black instead of it being beige, and even the panel here is now black with a slightly different greyish contrast stitching, which I must say looks quite nice. It's different from what you get in most other cars. And similarly, you find that stitching on the seats itself. Now the seats haven't changed as such, but yeah, the dark upholstery and the contrasting stitching is here too. Now among some other changes, these chrome finishes have been slightly darkened now from earlier, so they again go with that dark theme completely. Now otherwise it hasn't really changed. So you have that big sunroof, the two 10.25 inch screens, the dual zone climate control, the ventilated and powered seats, all the connected features. So everything that the XUV700 offered before continues in this Ebony version. Now Mahindra has not gone completely all out with that all black theme, and there are some benefits to it. For example, the roof lining, with it being light, you have a sense of space. You don't feel too claustrophobic even in the back seat. Having said that, you still have some of that contrasting silver here, and everything around you is black, the same black upholstery. And now that we are here, I think I might as well give you a quick refresher of what the back seat of the XUV700 used to be like or is like. You of course have this boss function, which is great as always. You don't have a sunshade, which say the XUV9E now has, but I do have a nice recline function. And I must say the seats, great thigh support, they hold me in place well. The floor is largely flat, which is a good thing. You have a well-placed armrest here too. A few door pockets here, small pocket here, and just one Type-C charge port. So yeah, I think the 700 continues to be a great car to be chauffeured around with.